Hey Veg Peeps, Veg Girl here. Just got my Sona Sona Veganic Farmbox, so I thought I'd do an impromptu haul and show you what we got. Alright, so I already cut it open. So let's see here. Looks like we've got a cucumber. Move that knife over. And a bag, an R on it. What's in there? Oh, I think these are the veganic cocktail tomatoes. Yum. How many we got here? 4, I think. Yeah, 4 of those. And a little bag, toss it to the side. One of the annoying things kind of about this box, to be entirely honest with you, is that it literally comes in a box. So when we were getting it every week, we would have 1 to 2 of these big boxes. Here's for size, that's my counter. Every week, so that becomes a real hassle as far as recycling and kind of feeling like a waste anyway. Oh no, these must be the cocktail tomatoes because they're tinier. So these are vine ripened veganic tomatoes, and these are cocktail. You can see I got a nice collection of them. Some yellow. Ooh, looks good. And red. I wonder if I have any orange. Nope. Red. Yellow. It's gonna be good though. For something where you'd normally feel like the red of the tomato was just blending in too much. And then look at all these bags. This is going to feel like waste too. Maybe you could leave comments below how I can reuse these, because I have no idea. Wow, look at all this bread stuff. So the local veganic farm also has a bakery, and look at that, the bread is totally squished, where they make veganic baked goods. And I don't think this is going to focus. It has not been focusing today at all. But they use not just veganic fruits and vegetables, but veganic sprouted coarse on wheat oats, or coarse on wheat and oats. All of that's veganic, so you get some awesome bakery items. Oh, and then baguettes. I thought there was just going to be 1. I got 2 baguettes. Okay. So, just trying to see if I can envision anything coming from this. Then we got that big bag. I'll wait on that. Burger buns. They look a little more cooked than usual. And then another loaf. Same one. Put it in the freezer. It'll keep. Because right now I'm just going to get the box every other week, because like I said, it was getting a lot to do it every week and feeling like I wasn't getting the most use out of it. Okay, and then what else did I get? And we get the custom box, so I really pick what I want. And I had this idea in mind for summer picnic, so I tried to get things that might make nice picnic foods. And these are candy striped beets. So I was thinking of a couple of things. And then we got some kale, just regular curly kale. I guess the one good thing as far as waste goes is that normally at a grocery store you might feel the need to put, or not have a choice and just find, you know, your beets in a bag, your kale in a bag, your cucumber wrapped in plastic, your tomatoes wrapped in plastic. All this is wrapped in plastic, so can't see anything there. But at least this way they'll try to just put it all in one bag, or not at all if they can. And then as part of that bakery, they also do sweets. So again, I can't focus in, but here we have glazed cinnamon buns that are all veganic, organic whole sprouted coarse on wheat flour, organic flax, organic cane sugar, vital wheat gluten, yeast, salt, ascorbic acid, coconut palm sugar, organic earth balance, cinnamon. So as much as can be veganic is veganic. And every now and then I like to get a little sweet from them. I wonder how good they are. Okay, so that's what we got. So I kind of feel like it's in between seasons, and I just wanted to get stuff that I know I would use right away. So here's my thoughts for, oh no, and we got a little tomato on the floor. Can't forget about that guy. Especially with these yellow tomatoes. I think I want to do a beet bruschetta, some cucumber yogurt, a cucumber yogurt dip, and then a kale butter, which is actually a recipe from Sona Sona, so that'll be cool. And then toasted baguettes. And then maybe something else, but I think that's going to be awesome for a nice summer picnic. You're gonna have a few toppings, and you could layer them. You could put the yogurt cucumber dip with the bruschetta, with the kale butter, make little sandwiches on your toasted baguette slices. So we'll see. I think I'm going to do that video in a couple weeks. And look at something got stuck to my ring. I think I'm going to do that video in a couple weeks, and I will show you then what we're going to do for our veganic summer picnic. Hey Veg Peeps, I almost forgot as I was looking at the kale, there's one more item in here that I forgot. It can all kind of get blurred, so let me see if there's anything else. No, it can all kind of mash together in that bag. But it's some veganic parsley, so I thought that would be good to have some fresh herbs to go with my dips and spreads for my summer picnic series. So stay tuned for that. Bye! Hey Veg Peeps, so I also forgot I wanted to mention a little bit about veganic farming, and I didn't mention it in the haul, so I just printed something off of Sona Sona's site. But I know one thing for me with the veganic farming is that it doesn't have as much arsenic and you know, harsh metals and stuff that you're gonna find in organic farming, because they're using cow manures, you know, different kinds of, you know, crap manures to grow this stuff in that all gets sucked up by the plants. And that's exactly what it's saying, is that veganic farming is free of any kind of animal products, manures, blood, bone, fish meals. It decreases the risk of the diseases and contamination from that. And it just basically says it uses plant fertilizers, natural manures, I'm guessing from like composting and stuff. Yeah, plant waste products along with local plant waste materials. I know I've toured the farm as well, and you know, they cover things with like pecan shells and just different things you wouldn't think of that keep it free from all of those nasty animal chemicals, and like specifically growing flowers to keep bugs away. It's not entirely perfect. They do use you know, like bees in boxes and move them around and stuff. I guess that's kind of necessary, like in the hothouse and stuff. But also a friend of mine told me that they also kill snakes instead of like doing the farming to prevent them from coming in. So it's not perfect. There's definitely room for improvement. That doesn't mean that all veganic farms do that, just this one. But yeah, it's definitely, I think if you're gonna go organic and consider that important, then, you know, thinking about veganic is also important. I know that there are some things that you wouldn't want to even get organic because they do soak up so much of the soil, or like sit in the soil, like sweet potatoes or potatoes. You're better off just getting conventionally grown potatoes than organic potatoes, but definitely if you can get veganic in that way, saves you all that trouble. So yeah, I just want to mention a little bit about veganic farming. I'm going to put some info in the description box below so you can check out Sona Sona and see if there's anything near where you are to get veganic fruits and vegetables.